Here's the complete plot of My Fault, Culpa Mía, 2023, from start to finish in English. It's the first installment of Mercedes Ron's Culpables trilogy. Beginning. Noah is a teenage girl, forced to leave her old life behind when her mother, Rafaela, remarries William Leister, a wealthy businessman. Noah moves into William's luxurious mansion, but the opulent lifestyle doesn't appeal to her. She doesn't want to lose her sense of who she is. Shortly after arriving, Noah meets William's son, Nicholas, Nick. Nick is proud and hot-tempered, and he's clearly displeased about having Noah around. Still, her rebellious, independent nature intrigues him from the start. At their first family dinner, Noah teases her new stepbrother, setting the tone for their tense push-and-pull dynamic. Nick is a surfing champion studying law, the picture-perfect son in William and Rafaela's eyes. Despite being complete opposites, an undeniable attraction begins building between Noah and Nick. Rising conflict. Noah's past hasn't been easy. Her father abused her both emotionally and physically when she was a child, leaving deep trauma. Nick, too, carries his own wound. His mother abandoned him when he was young. This shared sense of abandonment draws them toward each other in an unexpected way. As the story progresses, Noah starts receiving anonymous, threatening messages. She suspects they're from Ronnie, a rival she once defeated in a competition and who wants revenge. She doesn't take the messages too seriously at first, but keeps them just in case. When Noah's father is released from prison, Rafaela grows anxious. She fears her ex-husband might try to hurt Noah in retaliation for testifying against him in court. Nick is put in charge of keeping Noah safe. During this time, the attraction between Nick and Noah deepens into real feelings. But they both know their relationship would never be accepted by their family or society since they're now step-siblings. They agree to stay apart, but the pull between them proves impossible to resist. Before officially parting ways, they decide to spend one final night together to mark the end of this chapter. The next morning, they go together to buy emergency contraception. Climax and resolution. The story builds to a tense, high-speed car chase. Noah's father attempts to attack her, and the situation turns dangerous. Nick and Noah use a risky driving maneuver that Noah had once taught Nick while watching a movie, braking and turning the wheel at a precise angle to avoid a head-on collision, something Nick had once thought impossible. They drive straight at each other and narrowly swerve past one another at the last second. Moments later, a police detective shoots and kills Noah's father. Both Nick and Noah survive unharmed. Shaken by the ordeal, Nick sneaks into Noah's room that night. Even though they had agreed to separate, the trauma of what they'd just been through brings them back together. Nick confesses his feelings, and they reunite. This time, they decide to keep their relationship secret, knowing how their family and society would react. Ending. The film closes with William and Rafaela discovering the truth about Nick and Noah's relationship, and they are far from happy about it. Noah is only 17, and Rafaela is deeply worried about her daughter's future. The movie ends on an unresolved, tense note, leaving open how the family will react and whether Nick and Noah's relationship can survive, setting up the story for the sequel, Your Fault.